Hey, 10-minute book talk. Katherine Reay here with Rachel Linden and Marie Bostwick, and we have something really special to share with you today. This is the cover, the gorgeous cover of Rachel's new book, The Secret of Orange Blossom Cake. And I have to tell you, she's going to tell you about it, but being one of Rachel's good friends, I get to read these books really early. This is an absolute treasure. You're going to love it. It is beautiful, sensorial, has all the feels, has all the food. It is fabulous. And the cover is reflective of all that fabulousness. So, Rachel, tell us a little bit about this story.
Oh, I love this story. So this story is set in Italy on the banks
It's
of the stunning Lake Garda, and it is three generations of women, um, all the good stuff: food, travel, second chances at love, family complexity, secrets, all that kind of stuff, finding your place in life. So it's about Jules, who has a social media vintage cooking show. She makes vintage recipes on social media, and things go pretty significantly awry for her. And so she has, in order to save her career, she has to finish a cookbook by the end of summer, and she has zero of the recipes done. So she heads back to Lake Garda, to her family's ancestral olive farm, hoping that her grandmother will share her book of treasured family recipes. And so this is her plan. She's going to go, she's going to get inspiration, she's going to use these recipes, finish her cookbook, save her career. Things go very awry when she gets to Italy and realizes there is something unusual about the cookbook. It is a magical cookbook, and it only shows one recipe at a time. It chooses the recipe, and that recipe can change a person's life. And then she starts uncovering and it is blank for her. It refuses to show her anything. So she starts digging into trying to figure out what is going on, how is she going to save her career, realizes the farm is in danger of financial ruin. There is a family secret involving a lost recipe for orange blossom cake that could hold the key to everything. And the boy next door, who broke her young heart when she was a teenager, is back, all grown up, and offering to help her solve the mystery. So that is The Secret of Orange Blossom Cake.
And I got to tell you,
it's so
I
good.
have read, I think all your books at this point. I think you're at the
Yep.
top of your game. I think this is the best one you've ever done. I
Oh,
loved every minute you transported me.
yeah.
We don't want to give away too much right
No,
now because,
no.
it's early days and the book is available right now. Okay, listen to me, Bunny.
Yes.
I'm talking to you that's watching us. You can go and pre-order this book right now, the magic of excuse me, miss
It's
the secret, the
So
secret of
clearly
orange
magic
blossom
mystery
cake.
secret.
You can order it now, and here's why you should, because pre-orders are super super important for us writers. So we love you always, but we'd love you extra more if you pre-order our books, really. Or I always like what Mary Kay Andrews says: just buy my book, damn it. So go buy Rachel's book, damn it, and pre-order it. It's such a great story. It's so satisfying on every level. One of the things though I loved about it is, like, I wrote Rachel as I was reading this. I was like, wow, you, like, how much time did you spend in Italy and blah blah blah, because I just felt like I was transported to this location. So, like, tell me about that part. Did you go there? You just seem to, like, I swear I thought you were born in Italy, really.
Well, no. So I lived in Europe for 6 or 7 years, 7 years, and we lived in Budapest, which is just a few hours drive from Italy. So we spent a lot of time in Italy, and I spent quite a bit of time in the lake region. And I did go to Lake Garda, and it was wonderful. I took my husband. We did this little like anniversary slash research trip, because what I'm researching is all the stuff we like to do anyway. We'd like to eat gelato, wander around small, cute places, drink wine, try olive oil, and look at picturesque things. So that's basically what we did. So I have stood in the place where I set that book. I have tasted the olive oil. I have been in the olive groves. I have drunk the wine, and it is just a delightful, tranquil, gorgeous setting to put a book. And so I was really excited. Sometimes Italy, there can be a lot of focus on Rome, which is wonderful, and Tuscany, which is wonderful, but there's this gorgeous lake region with a thriving food culture and stunning scenery. And so I loved getting to put this family olive farm on the banks of this gorgeous lake surrounded by mountains.
I love that. Tell us also a little bit about how you feel the cover is reflective of the story. I
Ooh, cover. Okay.
love
Love the
this
cover.
cover.
I love this cover too. I had always envisioned it being orange, just this yummy, warm, sunny, happy cover. And so in the beginning, they always have you, the design team will have you say, kind of list all the different elements that are in the story. And then they kind of make a cover that encapsulates that. So it you can tell it has similarities to Recipe for a Charmed Life and The Magic of Lemon Drop Pie. They're trying to carry through this magical, yummy, beautiful theme. But if you look on the actual cover, it's got oranges, it's got orange blossoms, it's got olives, it's got a recipe book, it has a villa, it's got the farmhouse. It has, I think it's got a Negroni somewhere. Oh yeah, like
Yes, it does.
aperitif.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Love that.
So it's not a Negroni. Anyway,
So fun.
so it
Polenta
just,
cake.
what's that? Oh yeah, and cake, slices of orange
It's got
blossom cake.
slice of cake.
So as a whole, I look at that and I just think, oh, that encapsulates the story so well, and it
Yes.
makes me want
So
to
is
read.
it pretty much, because I think people are always interested in how covers happen. Like when you saw it, did it come to you and say perfect, no changes, or were there other things you wanted done with your cover?
It was very minimal changes. There were just a couple little tweaks that we did. But honestly, I think now we're kind of in this groove where we know what the stories are about. We know kind of what we want the cover to look like. It did come to me in 4 different colors. And they said, you can choose any of these colors. And it looked beautiful in every color. But that orange, I was just like, I'd always imagined it in orange. And the orange just leapt off the screen. And I thought, if I saw that sitting somewhere, I'd think, oh, that looks like a yummy book. I want to read that. So I just loved the orange. We went with the orange. It was no contest.
It is a yummy book.
Well, 10-minute book talkers, it is a yummy book. And as Marie said, it is available for pre-order. And we honestly can't tell you enough about how much pre-orders do mean to us. Like that. So to pre-order it is a gift to Rachel. It's a gift to all of us when people pre-order our books. But this is so worth it. And you're going to love every moment of this story. It keeps going dark on me. There you go. But Rachel, thank you for sharing it with us today. It's not often the 3 of us get to chat just about, our books and what we've got going on. And this was really special. So thank you for sharing your book with us today. And thank you all for being with us today. So go grab The Secret of Orange Blossom Cake, and we will see you next week at the 10-minute book talk. Thank you, everybody.
Oh, I lost it.